Hey, what's up, guys? It's Radical Cunt, aka Scarlett. What I really wanted to talk about today was nice people. Originally, I was going to do a rant on nice guys, but I feel like it's completely played out, and everyone pretty much knows the entire you're not really nice if you're looking for something in return, blah, 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 whatever. That situation. More so, what I want to do is not give you guys life tips, but kind of elaborate on the situation that a lot of people put me through daily on pretty much all my social networking sites. So, I have kind of a larger than average fan base on Tumblr. I have a lot of people who send me asks daily, a lot of repeated asks. But the one thing that I think I get the most, besides like sexual content in my ask box, is a lot of you getting upset with me or angry with me if I don't answer your asks or, reply to you guys or have conversations with you guys, yada, 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 etc. I'm going to clarify that for you guys right now. I'm going to tell you exactly what happens and, like my feeling in this, seeing as how I don't really get to explain myself via text very well. So, pretty much, there are three kinds of people, three main kinds of people who I have encountered. I have the genuinely nice person who are, majority of you guys are really awesome. You're really nice and you care about my well-being to an extent, I guess. And you care about how I'm doing, what I've done today, those types of things. And you're completely okay with not getting a reply. I don't really see you guys getting angry. You just ask out of curiosity or, just, caring. Next type of person who I encounter very much angrily in my ass box are the nice people. And I'm talking about guys and girls. Like, both genders have done this to me repeatedly. Some days I get asks from people who aren't on Anon, or even are on Anon, I guess. But usually those who aren't on Anon. And, they ask me random questions just that don't really have to do with anything most of the time. People ask me, like, oh, what's your favorite color? Or, like, what did you do today? I get asks like, oh, you're really pretty. I wish I could have a girl like you. You're my dream girl. You're so beautiful. I wish I knew you in real life because I'd date you in a second. Blah, 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 blah. I get those people. And those, I find, are usually the kinds of people who get mad at me more often than any other kind of person. Because I'll get this, incredibly nice ask. Like, compliments and just everything. And I'm just like, wow, that's really, really sweet. And I really don't know how to answer that. Mainly because I don't know you at all. And it's kind of weird. Sorry. Not that the thought isn't sweet, it's just if some random person came up to you on the street and was like, hey dude, you're really hot, I would totally date you and fuck the shit out of you. Weirdo. So that's generally why I don't like answering asks like that. But that's not where it stops. After I get that, and I'm kind of like, wow, don't really have an answer to this, I'm just gonna leave it there. After that happens, I get an ask from the same exact person, and they're like, dude, I wrote you a fucking awesome ask, and you never answered it, and you never replied to me, and you're such a bitch, and fuck you, I was nice, I thought you were different, I thought you were nice. Like, why? Why are you getting angry with me because I didn't answer you? Hey, you told me that you totally wanted to date me and I was beautiful and that you'd have sex with me every night. Like, that's fucking weird. I'm sorry. Like, that's weird. I'm not gonna sit here and like have a conversation with this like random person on the internet who I've never had a conversation with, and the first thing they try to like conversation start with me makes me very uncomfortable. I don't like uncomfortable situations, guys. I really don't. I don't like when people, hit on me or, I love compliments, don't get me wrong. It's just 90% of the time, I really don't know what to say. I'm like, oh my god, you called me pretty. But I can't do that. And then the sexual compliments kind of really, really, really make me uncomfortable, and they make me want to shut off my laptop and curl up in a ball sometimes. I get very weird things in my ask box. If you've ever sent me an ask like that, and you're wondering why I haven't answered you, probably because I think you're really weird. I'm sorry. It's not offensive. Being weird is kind of cool sometimes, but you just were a little bit too weird. Like you came on too strong. It was too much. I get the people who get mad at me because I won't have conversations with them in general. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't answer about 90% of the asks that I get. And it's not because I don't like talking to you guys. It's not because I don't like answering your questions or, just meeting new people. I mean, I hate people. I love talking to you guys, though. It's just I get a lot of the same exact questions that I'm so tired of answering. I'm not saying I don't appreciate when you guys call me pretty or beautiful or, you say these really lovely things about me. I really do appreciate it. And, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, fuck you for complimenting me. It's just I get a lot of the same compliments over and over and over. And I know you guys want to see your asks published or you guys want to talk to me, but it's really hard for me to talk to, 32,000 people. And it's really hard for me to answer, give or take, 300 questions a day. Considering that I do have post limit, so most of the time I don't really want to answer questions. I just want to reblog or post pictures. And so hard to explain. I rarely even have full conversations with people who know me personally. I rarely have full conversations with my mother. Unless you are my best friend on this entire planet, or you're in a relationship with me, the probability of me having all-day conversations with you or me having full-on conversations with you are very slim to none. And I know it's kind of I guess, shitty or bitchy of me to not answer a lot of the questions that I get because you guys genuinely want to try and be my friends. Talking to people all day will probably drive me crazy. Talking to 20 or 30 different people within an hour will probably drive me crazy. Especially when it's 20 to 30 people who I don't know, who ask me the same questions over and over and over and over. Every single day. Without fail. It happens. So I just want to let you know that if you are honestly genuinely really nice and you have tried having a conversation with me and I haven't replied to you or I've only replied to you once or something, I'm really not, it's not you. It's not I don't have a personal thing against you. It's not that I don't like you. It's just because I just really don't have the time or, I don't, I've been asked the same question or I've had the same exact conversation. I get very tired of repeating myself. And the third person who usually posts in my ask box, which if you haven't seen my previous video, you should go check that out. The third type of person that posts in my ask or follows me for some strange reason are the people who are just complete assholes. They know they're assholes. And they don't try to hide it. And they don't try to excuse it. So yeah, guys. That was kind of long. But if you stuck through it, thank you. You guys should probably leave suggestions as to what you want me to talk about or mention in my videos, and if you freaking ask me to mention your URL or shout you out or give you a promotion, no. So don't, because I will block you. You are the worst kind of person on Tumblr. Okay, bye guys.